The Crew Motorfest brand new island expansion is only
like a month away! It's like still a month away!
We are all waiting for the Maui expansion. It's right round the corner. It's what, the 14th right now? And the Maui expansion is on the 6th of next month. It's gonna be right here. We're just still waiting. But we did get some brand new information, so let's jump into that. It was posted on their Twitter, but interestingly, it doesn't seem like they posted it on Instagram. Well, a lot of you might have missed this, basically. So first of all, we got a full article and a flashbang. Oh my god, oh gee, oh dear god. We see some images that we've already seen, but a lot of this is different technical talk. Some great stuff from some great developers, but not stuff that, I mean... Look, new tech plume and road banking. With the addition of Maui into Motorfest, we also introduced new tech to enhance players' gameplay experience. One of these is the plume system, which makes smoke, dust, debris react more realistically to vehicles. I mean, that's actually pretty good. You know what? I am actually kind of looking forward. That'll be interesting to see. But also, the banking of the roads. Essentially, what it seems like they've done is they've angled the roads more like, you know, like a GTA wall ride. But, like, not the full wall ride, like, just the getting up onto the... Essentially, the roads will be more diagonal. I don't know how to describe it. Road banking. A banked road, where the inside is lower than the outside. And we've also got confirmation that the Maui island is gonna be getting changes as it goes on. The thing is, every single update in the Crew Motorfest has added map changes. Literally, the very first update that we got to Motorfest added an island. Now, it's no Maui Island, but what it was a stunt park. Oh my god, okay, that's gone so badly. But what it was a stunt park island in the Hoonigan theme. And this one was big. I mean, I don't know if people really come back to this place too much, but definitely was a big addition to the game. An update that you might have thought wouldn't have added anything new to the game, because it was a filming a movie themed update, right? It was kind of, you know, and then outside of that, it was like YouTubers and real-life racers and stuff like that. But update 2, the Hollywood action update, did actually add map changes. The Waikiki shell was updated with a red carpet and the signs for the high ride movie. I guess they would have had to have added like a projector screen, because I don't know how you would. To be fair, do they do movies at the Waikiki shell in real life? I don't know. Is it a real place? I'd assume it's a real place. And then Hoonigan versus Donk added the Donk HQ with actual, well, pedestrians in the way that the racing games are allowed to do them, because unfortunately it's difficult as a racing game to add pedestrians because of licenses, so they're in locked off areas and not on the ground. They're up on like containers and stuff and roofs that you respawn if you go up to. They did that for the donks, and they did that for the lowriders. So we already knew that, well, every single update changed something to the map, and we now have fully confirmed that this will continue onwards. We already hinted that Season 6 is in the works. They did more than that, because let me tell you, whoever said this...
I won't spoil anything.
Absolutely spoiled something. This is very clearly Red Bull, not only due to the color scheme, but due to the font. So, there's a big chance that we get a Red Bull. Now, it could be a stunt park, but frankly, screw a stunt park. I don't want another stunt park. But we could get a Red Bull stunt park. Oh, my hope, a Red Bull racetrack, like a proper one, like not like an island that's turned into a racetrack like Hanauma, like a road race, like I don't know, like a basic racetrack, like any racetrack, just a more grounded racetrack, right? I'm thinking like the Nürburgring or Mallory Park in the UK or Brands Hatch. I've been to those two. That's why I'm saying those two. Spa, right? Like a regular racetrack, not like a bit too silly goofy of a racetrack. And then the last one is just like, hey, go Maui. Go look at Maui. And honestly, I don't blame him for saying that. Because Maui looks gorgeous. It looks amazing, but we've seen more footage than just this. This was footage that we saw in the showcase event that they did, which showed us a fair bit. I mean, it also revealed that we were getting mirrors. It showed the red sand beaches. It showed a bit of the bamboo forest. showed the waterfall areas. It showed that Maui is a lot more refreshingly new than just using the same assets as Oahu and putting them in a different way instead. Like, there's new stuff. And then you can, I guess, is that kind of banked? I don't know. Don't worry, we see banked. But what we also see is a PvP location. I cannot wait for the brand new Demo Royale zones. And maybe something interesting for Demo Royale coming up. And God, this city, I can't look at it. It looks so good. What a good looking city, man. I cannot wait. It's like an actual unique style. Not only does it have more than 7 roads that Honolulu has, but it's got its own vibe. 2 different cities with their own vibe, and that's if we don't get another island next year, with the Kauai being within range of being a new island. God, I cannot wait to try. It's so LA feeling. It feels LA, and I like that. Da wash. Okay, let's look at this new footage. So we got this, some brilliant 3 tweets and videos from Cheryl. I'm gonna completely mess up this lovely lady's name because I don't French. Cheryl, right? That sounds a bit too American, but I'm gonna say Cheryl Bardot.
Cheryl, and I work as a level
I was right about the first name at least.
artist at Ubisoft Ivory Tower in New
What
York.
have you got to show us?
Maui brings out new biomes, new plants, new flora, more fields, more lands, and this means for us more space to create new playgrounds, new areas to accommodate to the new playlists and activities that we want to create for our players. It all comes from the desire to offer a wider playing fields to the players so they can actually enjoy the natural jumps and the grand races throughout the whole island. Hello, I'm Cheryl, and
I'm looking forward to that. So let's give a look at some of the specific stuff. One, they show the smoking volcano, which we actually get some more information about in a minute. But these are all things we've seen before. I don't know if we've seen this specific shot though. Color auto parts. Color is just the word for black in Urdu. Interesting. Auto parts, and it seems like Maui's city has this fun, like, I don't even know what to describe it. Da Wash had the big whale. This has the big car battery. They've got these cool. I don't know how you would describe them, but I think you know what I mean. And then we get some other shots, but let's get to the more new stuff, the new footage, like a red Porsche 911 GT3 RS cruising through what seems to be the bridge that goes into Maui.
Maui brings out new biomes, more lands, and more fields. We actually worked really hard on our technology with Houdini to
Ooh, they've got the red rims on it too. They very Lightning McQueen'd this. I did bring this up recently talking about the 911 GT3 RS. Is this a reference to the Lightning McQueen GT3 RS? No way.
technology with Houdini to bring
I believe that's the engine?
out this diversity of fields. Some of those unique features are the coastal roads. They are either leading you to a red paradisiac beach or maybe some little cute village, but some of those coastal roads are actually really overlooked by magnificent waterfall. I also know some of my colleagues worked really, really hard on the volcano smoke to make it look like it is either condensed, but sometimes airy. It looks like a plume. And Caldera roads are actually the new challenge for the drivers with new banking and new types of biomes.
Holy hell, what a slide! What a slide! God damn, he hit that slide. Yeah, so there you go. The roads are like, they're more curvy. It's gonna be a load of fun with drift cars, and I'm thinking high-speed hypercar races.
Drivers.
This stuff looks good. And the thing about the volcano is, as far as we've seen, it has been active in every single shot. When I say active, I mean puffing the smoke. Yo, I didn't know the volcano was chill like that. Yo. So presumably, hopefully, it's gonna be active permanently, and that would be very cool to see. But we also get some other looks at stuff like the Hana Beach and the smaller villages that are around the map. We've seen this on the map image. And yes, this doesn't seem to be the bridge that goes into Maui. God, there's just so much to explore. There's so much to explore. There you go. We seem to be going into Molokai. I beg your pardon? Hang on a minute. Ivory Tower. Molokai is this island. Wait. Emergency research. Are these supposed to be Molokai? Hang on a minute. We've got no way of knowing where this is. We've got no way of knowing where this is at all. But it says they're going to Molokai. But Molokai is... well, not just that. It's not just a tiny... It's a full island. Molokai. The island. Is this like an indirect confirmation of Molokai? Is Molokai just been reduced to this? I'm so lost. None of those look like Molokai though. Other than maybe this one, maybe. Molokai would be an island in its own merit. It wouldn't be this tiny. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I mean, I guess there's not a lot going on Molokai when I zoom in. There's a few roads over this area, an airport, and what? I mean, just like a tiny city? Town? I mean, I understand why they jumped to Maui. There's more stuff in Maui, like, you know, a bigger town. With an airport, a bigger airport. But it feels weird to just reduce Molokai into, if I'm right, a few dinky little islands rather than, you know, a big, like... They could have done anything with it. They could have turned Molokai in its entirety, big size, into a big racetrack. It's a big open area. It just seems weird. I'm realizing this all as I'm...
Actually
okay.
worked really hard.
Why is Molokai there? You're not going to Molokai. That's a Mololai. Oh, it just looks so good in the little...
You to,
and, of course, the banked
some of
roads for the more satisfying
actually,
drives.
the new challenge for the drivers with new banking and new types of biomes.
I'm looking forward to it. And then we got one more, which gives us even more exclusive new footage.
Favorite location in Maui, just because I worked on both of them for many months, and both of them
So they've had this all for a while.
were challenging. The first one is the Maui Observatory, which is in the south of the island, near to the volcano. And it was one of the challenges because we wanted to recreate the accuracy of the heights and of the overviews that you will have once you get there. And I'm really proud because when you are in the village of Kie, you can actually see the buildings of the observatory. It was one of the many challenges that we have to deal with, the banking and some of the heights and the hills and the rocks. I'm really proud of myself for that. The second location is the Garden of Eden. The Arboretum is actually just a whole gathering of all the plants and flora that you can find in Maui. And we worked hand in hand with vegetation artists just to make sure that we have from the small little plants to the mini version of a bamboo forest inside this arboretum, so you get to actually enjoy the experience of all the little plants and biomes from this small arboretum.
By the looks of it, well, there's a few things we get from this. One, the Maui Garden of Eden is a real place. It's a place for people to post certain types of pictures, clearly. But that's good to see. What the Maui Garden of Eden over here reminds me of is the many different pocket locations in Oahu, like the Pearl Botanical Gardens is one. Like, this is a fully done up, really well detailed little, I don't know, place people buy tickets to and walk around a nice little garden. The multicultural heritage area, the crew does these little areas amazingly. Is it the Hindu monastery? There's one of those somewhere. The Polynesian Cultural Center. Like, that's one of the great things they've done, is just the details and stuff like that. There it is, the Hindu monastery. Again, there's not like there's races or... Oh, there's a live reward. It's not like there's races and stuff that go through here, but they've done all this stuff detailed properly. All there. Just like now, they're doing the Garden of Eden. But one thing this section confirms is, well, one, some beautiful bloody views, but also we see that it's not just the major city that's gonna have this brand new style of road designs and well, town designs. This place, this little village, is also gonna have the brand new roads and the brand new style. And obviously this new footage includes the new Ivory Tower Ogmois car that's coming out. We need a better name for this. I don't know. The OG? Because Ogmois is... Maybe it sounds nicer to say in a different language, but like in British... Ogmois. Some lovely work from Cheryl and all of the, I guess, well, so many teams. I don't know, environment artists, foliage artists, the game artists who made the events. I mean, shout out to Ivory Tower, I guess. That's gonna be about it for me. That's all the brand new information and footage that we have of the island. And let's hope we get some more info on more stuff coming soon. If we do, you'll see a video on it. This was a quick one because I've got a very cool, very interesting video up in the works, but I don't know if I delay that till the island. We'll see. Thank you to popular members, especially thanks to favorite servers, and an insane thank you to star members. We don't have any, that's just... Oh well, become a star member. And an insane top of the top thank you to icon members HK. That's gonna be about it from me. Fun stream coming up this week. I'm gonna do like one, there's gonna be a big announcement, and two, there's gonna be it's gonna be this stream ends when I win a grand race. That should be fun. Alright, in a bit.